Hey guys, what's up? This is actually the intro video to this Unity Game Dev course. This course is to help you get started with game dev as well as teach you the basics of using the Unity game engine. We're going to be covering everything from the programming to the UI to the animations, so there's really no prerequisites required. And this might all seem pretty overwhelming and intimidating, but there's really no need to worry. We're going to be covering all these topics as we make a game in Unity. That's going to be pretty fun. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so before we can do anything, we've got to install Unity. To do that, first head over to unity.com and then click on Get Started. This will take you to a plans and pricing page. You can just click on the individual tab and hit Get Started with a Unity personal account. A personal account is completely free and awesome to get you started with Unity. You're eligible for one as long as you generate a revenue of less than 100,000 in a year, which we're probably not since we're just getting started. I'm going to click on Get Started and then hit Download for Windows. Okay, so once it's downloaded, you can open up the file. Yes, allow. I'm going to agree with the Unity Terms of Service. Install. I'm going to allow access from my firewall. Now I'm going to install the Unity editor. This will take up 5.25 GB, so I'm going to click Install Unity Editor. Okay, so one thing to keep in mind is that the Unity Hub is different from the Unity Editor. The Unity Editor is where you make your projects and edit your projects, but the Unity Hub is where you manage your projects. Like once we've made projects, they'll be visible here, and we can create projects from our Unity Hub, and you can manage the installed versions of Unity. I'm gonna wait for this to install. I'm going to click yes. Let's go, we've successfully installed Unity. Now, there's just one teensy step left, and that's to install Visual Studio. Visual Studio is where we'll actually be writing the code. So open up your browser, search up Visual Studio. I'm going to go to visualstudio.microsoft.com and download Visual Studio Community 2022, which would be free. And it's downloading over here. Now I'm going to open the file. Yes. Continue. So this should bring you to the installer. I'm going to scroll down and click on Game Development with Unity. I think that's the only module you'd be needing for game development in Unity right now. And make sure this is checked. And I'm going to click Install. Okay, so we're done installing. Now we've just got to sign in. And I'm going to click Start Visual Studio. And that's it. We've installed Visual Studio and Unity. Next, we're going to be looking at how Unity works and building some games.